I'm Matthew Zahar. I'm a PT3 from Glendale, Arizona.
My name is Jennifer Serafian. I'm a third-year PT student at Midwestern University.
My name is Michelle. I'm a first-year PT student, and I'm from Peoria, Arizona.
So I think what first attracted me to it was the relatively small class size, but it was large enough where I could expect diversity. And then, but it was also small enough where I could get to know everybody on a more personal level. So I really like that, and I like that we have a limited number of professors because I feel like I get to know them on a much closer basis. It's a lot more of a personal relationship sprouting into a professional relationship, and they seem very well invested in almost like every student. So I really appreciate that, and I think that it's kind of rare to come by with the bigger programs.
So here at Midwestern, we're all just one big team. Everybody's kind of on your side and supporting you for success. So not only just all of your professors are really wanting you to succeed, but also all of the classmates. We're all just kind of helping each other to be successful in this program.
I'm a local, so I was already familiar with the reputation of Midwestern. And so that was one factor that played into my entire decision-making process. But another thing that I really liked about it was that we're on campus with other medical professionals. So I think that not very many schools you're going to get that environment where it's a very concentrated mindset across the board where all of us are at Midwestern are trying to meet the same goal, and you get to hear different perspectives from other students on campus of how to get there, whether that be just in passing, whether that be people that you share lunch with. I think being able to get that interprofessional ideology really running through the campus was a selling point for me.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm a third-year PT student right now. I'll be graduating May 2020. I'm originally from Albuquerque, New Mexico, so just hop, skip, and a jump away.
Allie, I'm a first-year PT student here at Midwestern, and I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
So my name is Shelby Porter. I am a third-year PT student, and I'm from Rock Springs, Wyoming.
So it's important to have a balance between school life and then, having fun and outside life. Being here at MWU is nice because, well, one, you're in Phoenix area, so there's always something to do, whether it's head down to Scottsdale or Tempe for a night on the town, or Thunderbird Mountain and Deems Hill is really close if you like to hike. Personally, I took my dog just across the street to the dog park almost every day. I love going to sporting events, whether it's basketball, baseball, football. There's just always something to do, and as long as you're adventurous and want to go find it, you'll find something.
One thing that I wish I knew as a first year that I know now is being able to manage the amount of workload that comes with a PT student, but having the support of my classmates and my professors really helps out.
I wish I knew as a first year coming in is to pick your seat wisely, because where you sit in either one of the labs, 331 or 332, is probably where you're going to end up throughout the whole 3 years here.
Remember to have fun. I remember first year I was just all about in the books and study, and yes, that's important, but also taking your me time. So watching a crap ton of TV is just fine as long as you can handle all of it. But yeah, I think A, pick your seat, and B, just take care of yourself.
Jeff Trong from Orange County, California, third year PT.
Jay, I am a third year PT student currently, from the Philippines originally, but I moved to LA when I was 12 and now I'm here.
So how has it helped me grow as a professional and a person? So as a professional, I think we get so much information on what it actually looks like to be a PT in the real world. And I think being able to have the opportunity to apply that in patient experience labs, when they bring in people with various conditions, we're able to apply it as we're learning it. So I think we're able to get the professional development, and then we're able to merge that with being a real person with somebody, which I think is awesome. Also, I think the program offering the service learning trip to Guatemala, I think is a really great opportunity for us to, one, help an underserved community, and two, really you kind of put your soul out for people who need our help, as well as you're gaining skills on how to perform various techniques. So I think that's just another example of how we merge the professional with the personal together.
That is a really cool program called Home that Dr. Roman, she helps coordinate. That's been a really good experience, just helping just provide healthcare to the homeless population in Phoenix.
Every other patient encounter lab that we've had for our neuro class, that was really interesting, working with people who had actually experienced or currently have spinal cord injuries or stroke patients, or even in the cardiopulmonary class we had people that had some pretty severe traumatic surgeries, and we really appreciate their time coming into class and sharing their experiences and letting us work on them, even though we're all kind of scared sometimes, but that's the beauty of it. It's all part of the learning process.